I think that everybody's kind of fake.
Do you pregame or go to parties together? I don't even care if Fordham sues me for this video because it's all facts and I have video evidence.
In the end, I was just like, I don't want to get shanked.
I got Georgia on my mind, ain't nobody left behind. It's just me, my team, my weed, my baby's out here parked outside. Call my mom and let her know.
Hey guys, it's Lexi and today I'm here with Gabby. And she is my roommate and we've been meaning to film this video for like the entire school year. And we move out in like a week, so we waited until like the last minute possible, but we're still doing it for you guys. And by the time you're watching this, we probably already moved out because I'm like so behind on videos and I'm probably going to upload a video when I'm still in school after this. So everything's just out of order, but that's okay. So I found the 20 questions for the roommate tag online, so we're going to answer those. And then I also asked you guys to send in questions on Instagram, which is @itsmelexi1 if you want to follow me and be in the next video. So we're going to answer some of those as well. And yeah, let's just get this video started. So just kind of like a basic introductory question. The first question is, did you know each other before you became roommates?
No.
No, we didn't. We found each other from our school's Google Slides and just like seemed compatible.
We were like really behind on like trying to, like we were both kind of lazy about it almost, and then we saw each other's slides and I was just like, oh, she's like a regular person. She likes boba too.
Yeah, that was like one of the key factors. We both had something about boba on our slides. Number 2, what were your first impressions of each other?
I was intimidated, but I think it also
Intimidated?
Yeah, it just came along with like the nervous jitters of like being in college and everything.
Yeah.
Like I was just like, wow, she's like pretty. She has like a nice family. Her skin's clear. I'm like, oh my god, I don't know how I'm gonna live with someone who's like, I thought you were like kind of perfect.
No, not at all, but thank you. Now my first impression was she was really nice. I think the very first time we met, it was like awkward because we didn't know like how to interact, because it's kind of weird when you're just jumping into it, like you don't know this person like at all, like you weren't friends before and then you're just like living together. But like it wasn't bad at all, like because we were like moving a lot the first time. We were kind of like in and out, so it wasn't just like forced interaction right off the bat. How long did it take to become friends?
Maybe the second time we had like gone out with each other maybe is when we were like, okay, this is friendship and not just like I have to like be friendly with my roommate, you know, like kind of like that.
I remember the very first time we kind of like hung out was probably, like I'm not counting like orientation at school. The first time we went out and did something was probably like boba. I think we went to Boba Guys. And then to Staples.
Yeah.
And then I think the next weekend after that we went thrifting in Manhattan, and then we also got boba.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was like, okay, yeah, I guess we're actually friends now. Number 4, what do you most commonly argue about?
What do we argue?
I think we made it like the entire year without arguing like about anything. What thing does your roommate do that most bothers you?
But it's not your fault. I think it's just because my bed's closer to like where we like make things. I think it's just like when I wake up, it's like you wake me up, but honestly I'm not really that annoyed by it because I'm like, it's better to wake up earlier than later.
Yeah, honestly, like nothing you really do bothers me much. I probably say like the same thing, but it's just kind of like inevitable because like I'm a really light sleeper, so like anything wakes me up. Oh, this one's I guess for you. What do you think of your roommate's YouTube?
Oh,
she's a YouTuber too though.
No. No.
Below. Everyone should go subscribe. Tell her to post more vlogs because it's been a while since the last one, and I, a loyal subscriber, am waiting. So okay, yeah, your response.
I love Lexi's YouTube channel because I feel like it keeps me on my toes. Because she's like, one thing that I know about her is that how she like interacts with you guys on camera is exactly how she is in like real life. If you like think that she's so like pleasant and everything, that's how she is in real life. So like if she'll be vlogging, I'll just think that she's talking to me until I realize that she's got the camera, and then I'm always kind of like on almost, which I kind of like. And what is it? What I like most about the YouTube?
No, just what you think of it.
That's good. Yeah, I like it. I feel like it's really nice to like look back at the vlogs because I'm like, oh, what did we do like 2 weeks ago? I
like that you're so good in front of the camera because I've had friends before who like do not like being in front of the camera at all, but Gabby, she's a star when that camera comes out. Who spends the longest getting ready in the morning?
I just think I put more makeup on. Yeah, I just like slapping it on.
But sometimes I feel like I take a long time trying to decide what outfit to wear.
Oh yeah,
so maybe in that aspect, like you take longer for makeup and I take longer for outfits.
So. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
But then it kind of like balances out. What is something you didn't notice about each other until you became roommates?
Oh, I think, well, personally, I'm just a very skeptical person. I think that everybody's kind of fake, and they kind of are. But I thought that like Lexi's like her positive attitude and her kindness was just like a thing that she like did, and I was like, oh, because I'll live in close quarters with her, it won't be like that all the time. But it's honestly such a positive, I think it's such a positive thing, because I feel like you're positive a lot of the time, and that, you know, radiates off to me because I'm mostly like pessimistic most of the time. So that was something that I was kind of like, wow, like she's actually like a positive, like real person. Like she's so genuine, guys.
Aw, thank you. I really like that you keep things real. You know, like you're very like straightforward. You don't take other people's BS, so I don't get like demonetized. So I'm not gonna say it. You stand up for yourself and you stand up for your friends, and you're just like a very also real, genuine person. Do you ever get tired of seeing each other?
No, I don't think so.
No.
Because I feel like we know how to balance each other's space. Like there's definitely times where it's like we both like to like chill out.
I like being able to have comfortable silence with a person. I hate like where there's the constant need for conversation because I would get so burnt out. I just kind of like know how to balance being able to like communicate and also like having our alone time while still being like in the same room. Do you share a bathroom and how do you deal with it?
Oh yeah, we're so lucky though. Now that like
Yeah,
every time I'm in the bathroom, I'm like, we're really lucky. We don't have to go down the hall for business.
People with community bathrooms, I am so sorry to go through that. Like we're lucky. And we do share it with like the other double on the other side of us. So we do have to like knock every time we go to the bathroom, but we have like an agreed cleaning schedule with them, so it's run pretty smoothly. Have your roommates' friends become your friends? We kind of have like the same friends.
Yeah, we have
most part.
Yeah.
I mean, like I follow Kate on Instagram. She's cool.
Yeah, I've noticed like when Kate's here, like you guys just gel really nicely. So I don't know.
Yeah, I like her. I think she's really nice. Do you pregame or go to parties together?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, it's college. What are your favorite things to do with each other?
Yoga.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
yes! I'm so excited. Like, I introduced her to Core Power with her free week, and then she got a membership, and then this whole semester we've been going to yoga together. Amazing,
So
10 out of 10. The Upper West Side Studio is incredible. If you guys are in New York, love all the teachers there.
Hashtag Keegan, hashtag Ren.
Yeah, I like Daniel S too, but he's like a little less frequent with the teaching. Do you cook together or separately?
This will be a question, I guess, for McMahon next year, but like, I think whenever I cook in the kitchen, I'll just bring Lexi or Megan along and we'll have like a little tea session.
Yeah, I mean, I've only I've heated up my like leftover pizza like twice, and they've come with me, and that's it. But yeah, we don't really cook that much because we have a disgusting meal plan.
Yeah.
I want to do a whole video just like talking about how bad Fordham food is and just reviewing this year in general, so stay tuned for that. Have you met your roommate's family or been to their home? Yeah, we've met each other's family just like during move-in, but like never been to each other's homes.
Never been to Austin, Texas.
You have a place to stay if you come to Austin. What is the best memory you have with your roommate? Wow, there's a lot of good ones.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. We were sitting on the floor and we had taken out like fries from like the diner from downstairs, and we hadn't eaten like that night, so we were just kind of like scarfing down the fries and we were watching Big Mouth.
Oh yeah, that was just fun. It was after the Hippie Sabotage concert, eating fries on the ground, watching Big Mouth. Yeah, that was a good memory. So that was it for the standard roommate tag questions, and now we're gonna hop over to the gram and get the juicy questions that you guys wanted to know.
Hold on.
Best dorm snacks. I like this question because I have a lot of snacks. Like a lot. Like an insane amount that like anytime anyone who comes over, I have to like offer them snacks because I have so many. I don't think I'm gonna eat them all, but what would you say for your best dorm snack?
Chips. Like veggie chips, veggie straws, because you can just kind of pound them down without really
Pound
feeling
them
like,
down.
oh my god, I've eaten so much.
Yeah, that's true. I really like Hippies.
Oh yeah.
I think that's just like my overall favorite. The knockoff Takis from Trader Joe's are also really good.
Oh yes, oh my god.
Those are so delicious.
Honestly, it reminded me of the time where like, I think it was after we ate the fries, I was still hungry and I was like, can I have a Lara bar?
Oh, I remember that, the cherry pie one.
Yeah, and then I ate half of it and I think I fell asleep with it in my hand.
Who stays up later?
Me. Yeah.
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 Kind of depends on the night, but like usually her. Someone asked also best and worst aspects of Fordham. Ooh, this could be like a whole video in and of itself.
Don't take away our financial aid, thank you. Best thing about Fordham is the education. Individually, like the professors are very, very good in my opinion. Like I'm a poli-sci major and you know, they just really broaden my horizon in terms of like understanding things from like different critical viewpoints. Worst thing is there is here in Lincoln Center, there isn't that much of like a feeling of community, and that bothered me at first, but this one girl on our floor kind of put it in a different way that I can understand. It's more of like, if you want to do like your own thing and you value more of like independence and stuff like that, then this is, you know, a good campus for you. But personally, I think growing up in like the Midwest and going to like your typical high school where it's like football games and whatever, it's like I wasn't a fan of that, but I didn't realize how much I liked that actually until I came here.
Yeah, I kind of agree. I'd say the best thing also is, yeah, professors, and then the freshman dorms are amazing. Like, they're newly renovated. They were only built like 5 years ago, and your view is it's insane. You would never be able to afford it unless you were at college. The worst thing for me is just the food. Yeah. Cause like, I mean, it's bad if you don't follow like any specific diet, but like if you're like vegan or gluten-free or like anything, they don't really accommodate you very well, even though they lie to you and say they do on the tours. Yeah. Like, Sushma has like tried to signal to the people on tours like, no, get out, get out. Oh yeah, I found a spider in my food, guys. Oh, and we had rats in December, so I don't even care if Fordham sues me for this video because it's all facts, and I have video evidence if they try and come for me, and photo evidence.
That's true, you do.
Yeah, so if you guys want to see a rat scurrying, let me know.
I'll be representing you. Fordham University versus the people.
Advice when roommate searching.
Look for someone that you have a lot of things in common with. Always kind of keep your options open.
I think the most important thing is just to make sure all of your living habits are compatible. So like the times you go to bed, the times you wake up, like how you feel about guests, cleanliness, all of that sort of stuff. And then I would put like your interests secondary to all of that, just to make sure like the living is okay. Because even if you're like best friends, if you can't be compatible when you're living together, then
that's so true.
It's gonna be problematic for the friendship. How is it like moving to New York City, safety-wise?
I mean, it's pretty safe, but like I just had a conversation with my boyfriend, I guess. I was gonna name drop him, but I'm like, nobody knows who he is. Even if I'm not in a dangerous part or something like that, I'm still like always on edge.
In our area, I've never felt unsafe because we live like on the Upper West Side, and that's a very, very safe area. But like if you're out like in a deserted place alone at night, then definitely like be on guard. I mean, I wouldn't advise anyone, especially like if you're a girl, to be out there alone at night. It's just really like be cautious, be aware of your surroundings. I feel like just like as a female in New York City, you definitely have to be more cautious, because I think the catcalling and harassment here is a million times worse than like back home or anywhere else that I've been to. So yeah, just be cautious, be aware. Sometimes people are a little unstable, and that's just something you have to get used to. I mean, I don't know if this lady was unstable, but one time I was like, I'm gonna tell this little story. I was walking home with Gabby and Megan from Trader Joe's, and like this was a wide sidewalk, and I guess I was like a little towards the center, but like more towards the right. And this lady, she went out of her way to go over and hit me with her purse, and then she yelled at me. What did she say again? Oh, do you expect me to walk on the ice, you fucking That same street, walking from Trader Joe's, another time, Megan got harassed by this man. She was wearing like a black fleece Uniqlo jacket, and he goes, "You look like a gorilla. I want to f that gorilla." So those are just our experiences, and that's like on the Upper West Side near us, so I guess it's not always like super safe, but like I don't think they would do anything besides that.
Like I've definitely felt like this where I want to like answer back or do something back, but then you know, if you weigh kind of like your options, you probably don't want to do that. I'm glad that I think I have a short temper, so it's like if like when the lady yelled at Lexi, I was about to be like, come back here, but in the end I was just like, I don't want to get shanked, so let's not do that today.
I think you gave her the middle finger and she was like scared off. She's like, okay, maybe I shouldn't mess with her anymore. Alright, I guess that's going to wrap it up for our roommate tag, long awaited. Hope you guys enjoyed, hope it lived up to your expectations. Are there any closing things you would like to add to this video?
Like, comment, subscribe, because Lexi's worth it.
And then as Megan always says, don't forget to turn on post notifications. Hopefully we'll be back again next year, but Fordham still hasn't given us housing, so we're gonna see how that goes. But
oh my god, isn't that weird? It's like we could do like a roommate challenge tag thing, but then it'll be like multiple people.
Oh yeah, we're probably gonna have like 4 roommates next year. Yeah. If they keep us together. We'll see, but yeah, that's
gonna live out on the streets. Who knows?
Yeah, at this rate, that's probably looking more likely, so. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Have an amazing rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye! Oh, don't forget to subscribe to Gabby. I'll link her channel down below. So, bye.